These are some of the mistakes you should avoid making on your first date. You met someone recently and the both of you want to hang out, both of you want to meet to know each other. Please do not make this mistake, because if you make these mistakes, it will ruin that relationship. Now, the first one is going for that date late. You are not there on time. It tells a lot about you. Because in as much as first date is a very, very exciting one, it can be very, very delicate, because this person is trying to understand you, they are trying to learn you, they are trying to know more about you. And when you come to an event, the very first time you want to meet somebody, you came late, it tells a lot about you, that you don't have integrity. So if you fix a time with someone, try as much as you can to meet up with that time. Don't keep somebody waiting for you. The both of you have discussed where to meet, and the person is there sitting down, waiting for you for almost 1 hour before you show up. It doesn't tell good about that relationship. All right, so that is the first mistake you must avoid. Now, the second one you must avoid is stop talking about your ex. Your ex is behind you. You just went to see someone fresh, someone new. Focus on why you are in that date, right? Discuss more about the both of you and forget about your ex. Because if you keep talking about your ex, you're turning the other person off. The person will become angry, because why do you keep focusing on the ex when I'm here in the now? So focus more on the person you're meeting at that particular point, not your ex that is already behind you. The third mistake a lot of people make is oversharing on the first day. That very first day, the guy knows everything about you. I know sometimes we can do it unknowingly, out of excitement, or maybe the guy or the lady is very friendly, and you see, especially for ladies, actually, it's ladies that used to overshare, not guys. Okay, when you feel that the guy is friendly and he's talking to you, is your paddy, you see yourself talking, oversharing. You tell him things you're supposed to tell him, you tell him the things you're not supposed to tell him. You are exposing yourself, and maybe because of the kind of things you tell him, the guy will run away from you. So when you start telling the guy, oh, I'm being pressured though, my family, my mother is pressurizing me to get married. Now, wow, this, you just talk. That guy is reading you. So the guy already see you as a desperate lady that can do anything to come into his life. He go run for his dear life. So be very, very careful. No matter what or how excited you are about the first relationship, do not get carried away discussing about yourself. So instead of talking too much, when you notice that you're already carried away, you're talking too much about yourself, try asking the guy a question. Ask him questions so that he also can talk, or ask her questions so that she can talk, instead of you to be in charge of the conversation. It can be overwhelming. So if you don't know the topics to talk about, you can just ask him, oh, what are you doing right now? What plans do you have for the relationship? Like, what are we just friends, or do you have any plan? I used to say it. I say, when you are in a relationship with someone for 3 months, after 3 months, you should know what the both of you are doing. Are you guys just friends, or you want to take the relationship to permanent site? You need to know, you need to figure out, because you don't want to waste all your days, you don't want to waste all your time in a relationship that is going nowhere. So time waits for no one. So be very careful and ask the necessary questions you're supposed to ask. Now, the next one is that you are constantly checking your phone. You went on a date with someone and your hands is in your phone, pressing pin. It doesn't tell well about you, because it just show that you value your phone, like your phone is your priority. Whatever conversation you are having, it will make the both of you not to discuss the things you are supposed to discuss, because you are pressing your phone, I am pressing my phone, we all are pressing our phones. So it shows that you are not interested in that relationship. For you to show genuine interest, for you to show genuine interest in that relationship, at least you should put the phone in private, or put it in vibration. If the call is very important, then you can excuse yourself, the person you went to meet, and pick the call, instead of just doing as if you are just wasting your time and wasting his or her own time as well. The next point is for the way you treat the waitress or the waiter in that particular place that you went to. How do you treat that person? Are you being rude or kind to that person? It tells a lot about who you are as a person. So me, I don't need a soothsayer to tell me about someone But if I see your behavior, the way you respond to people, or how rudely you talk to anybody, I already know who you are by that particular character. So try to be kind to everyone around you. Yes, be kind to the waiters, be kind to the waitress, because they are all human beings as well. Like sometimes when I see the way some people treat and talk to all these waiters and waitresses, you go pity their life, because the truth of the matter is they never choose to be a waiter or waitresses. It is life that happens, and of course you must survive. You must look for how to cope. You must look for things to do so that you survive. May hunger not finish you. So be very kind to them. Now the next point is you eating or drinking too much. So some young ladies, by the time you invite them to come and meet you, it's as if you are bringing them out of cage. They want to come and eat the food they've not eaten all in their life in one day. It doesn't tell good about you, especially because you know that the guy is going to pay. You order, take away and join. Ha! Now wow. At least if respect yourself. That is all I can say. I don't know how to put it, but respect yourself as a woman. You go on a date with someone, be very order the little, order small. Order small. Maybe after everything you can now say, oh, I want to buy takeaway for myself. If the guy say, oh, let me pay for it, fine. If he doesn't pay for you, you pay for it, so your respect will be there for you. And then you, as a guy that goes on a date, no, don't be drunk. Don't be drunk. Both the guy and the woman, you guys went on a date, and the date should be where you discuss and get to know each other the more, not to eat and eat to stupor. Because most times when the both of you start eating like that, that is when the both of you will be drunk, and then you end up sleeping with each other on the first date, which is a no, is a red flag. All right, so be very careful how you drink about in your first date. Now the next one is when you talk too much about yourself. Oh my god, that one is so annoying. Like when I see people bragging about themselves, oh, I own this, I own that, my parents are this, my parents are that. I used to shock. It used to tire me. Like, it's a turn off for me. I don't know of other people. It is a turn off for me when I see a guy and the guy start telling me about himself, how much he has earned, what he's achieved, how he's a big boy and all that, just to make me feel I am staying with a big boy. It's a turn off for me. I don't know about other people, right? I don't know if it's a turn off for them or not. But please do not start bragging about yourself. Do not start talking too much about yourself on the first date, even after the first date self. Don't be boasting, don't be bragging. Don't be allow people to talk about you. Don't come and be announcing yourself, saying how far you've gone and what you've achieved for your life, how you're a big boy, da. Be very careful. So that is some of the mistakes you must avoid on your first date. Please don't make these mistakes, because they can ruin that relationship for you. Thank you so much, my lovely people, for watching. Do not forget to like the video. If you've not liked this video, please like it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn that notification on, so that anytime I post our videos, you will be notified. And I will see you all on my next one. Thank you for watching.